Good morning, Britain. Nurses find themselves at the age of 11 of his grandfather's salad stall. And he
never got a 10. I never got a 10.
It was too much intervention, too much conflict. And Len stood up for Brendan, and Brendan Cole is going to be in the studio. Why haven't they asked me? Well, Erin then suggested him.
That's right.
They called him. He did Brendan Cole.
Brendan Cole.
Exactly.
So there we are. Look at that.
There we...
This is why they've not taken off.
It is, Susanna.
So you quite captured it.
Hadn't he? Where he'd done half the week at Strictly, finished the show on a Saturday night, and then fly over to California. It was remarkable. His work ethic was finish in order to spend more time with his grandchildren.
And he had...
It's about saying he started dancing because he wanted to meet girls. In your paper this morning, Kevin, that there is a huge problem with the NHS overall, and millions of GP appointments now last less than 5 minutes. We have GPs under pressure, and the fallout of all of this is for patients.
Well, if you get a GP...
Continually go up and say, how much longer am I waiting?
They've got
one. Where the ambassador has been on holiday, not staff got out, but other Brits who don't work for the embassy left behind. And as you say, secretary
he was on holiday.
Good morning, Britain. It's just gone to 6 o'clock. Welcome to the programme. Just devastating news about Len Goodman.
Oh, no.
I hadn't even realised that he was that poorly. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, he was gone. What a remarkable man. He started out as well, not quite a barrow boy, but he was in charge. He trained as a welder. What's his favourite moment for you, Ed?
Gosh, well, he was, as you said, but the best line for me was, Eddie said, you're not the greatest dancer, but you're the people's champion. And that was like a very, very nice thing for him to say towards the end of my time. He was the most generous.
Have we got Len on the ballroom or Latin dance floor? More of that throughout the programme.
It's also funny, when you remember him now being a judge.
Don't worry.
I know.
It's obviously a good memory.
I'm Len.
You
always gave me better marks than everybody else.
We could always rely on Len, and he was just so charming. He also backed Brendan. Brendan, when he used to get quite feisty about his dance partners, as you'll remember from his time with Charlotte. And a lot of the judges thought that member Len, alongside Erin Bogue, because it's down to Strictly Come Dancing was launched back in 2004. Len said all his dance friends were ringing him and going, have you heard about this new show? I've just been in to audition. And Len was like, I haven't. His audition on his 60th birthday. Linsky.
With?
Brendan was the first professional winner of Strictly Come Dancing. We love you, Len, and we send our love to your family. It's a devastating loss. 7 minutes past 6. Our main news this morning. The Health Secretary is taking nurses to court over their strike action after claiming that the final day of their planned 48-hour walkout this weekend is unlawful.
The government wants the High Court to assess if the last day of the strike, which is next Tuesday, falls outside their legal mandate for action. And Nithya Rajan...
That's our main news this morning. Going to be joined by the Mail's Andrew Pearce and the Mirror's Kevin Maguire in just a few minutes. First, though, here's Ranveer with him so much. And what did he call...
What a routine.
Didn't he call you lottery balls?
He called me lottery balls. I mean, goodness days.
Love him. Love Len. And huge love to his family. Laura, yesterday you described the weather as it's just me.
OK.
But our love to all of Len's family, because it is it's too young.
He's a great man.
Still ahead on Good Morning Britain. He quit his road